Amos chapter 2, there were all sorts of things that God could have condemned his people for, idolatry, perversion, etc. But look what he says here in verse 12. He says, "You gave the Nazirites wine to drink." Now, a Nazirite was somebody who decided completely voluntarily that I will make a special vow of dedication to God. And during that vow, during that period, they were not to drink wine. But the Jews had said to those Nazirites, "Look, here's some wine, go on, drink wine." And God said, "Because of that, I will condemn you." God is therefore very sensitive to leading other people into sin and to stopping people carrying out their desire to serve him. He's very sensitive about that. The Lord Jesus talks about this when he says that if you make a little one to stumble, that is out of the way to God's kingdom, it would be better for you to have a millstone put around your neck and be thrown into the depths of the sea. And that image of a millstone around your neck being thrown into the deep water to drown, that is the image of Babylon's judgment. That is what will happen to Babylon, full of idolatry, prostitution, all sorts of evil and sin. Again, the Lord is saying, that's how seriously I take it. Now, we must give full weight to this teaching. And it means that we should therefore be very sensitive to making other people stumble. Encourage people in their desire to serve God. If they want to be a Nazirite, not drink wine, okay, let them be. Don't encourage them to drink wine. Don't make people stumble. And it is that spirit of sensitivity to others spiritually, which is a large part of what it is to be a Christian. In the same way as God is always looking out for us, how he can encourage us and never to make us stumble, that is how we should be to each other. So we need to take an inventory of our lives and look at how we are treating people and be very hypersensitive. If I say that, if I do that, if I take that position, that might make them stumble. That could damage their desire to serve God. I won't do that. Even if you stand with your back to the world, that is what you must do.